Hello everyone and welcome to Clanfolk. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Bro 2. Okay, so I was going to do a first look video on the game. I have recorded the first look of the game, but I was stumbling so much that I decided to dump that footage. So I spent about uh, an hour yesterday um, learning the game a little bit. It reminds me a lot of RimWorld, but unlike with RimWorld, there is no progression or well, progression like tech tree. So in this game, it's top view. You start with a small family, which over time builds out. I suspect. I can't be 100% sure at the moment because I haven't gotten that far into the game yet. Um, But what you do is you start gathering some resources that unlocks something that you need to progress further in the game. Then you get some more other items, and that once again unlock something else, and then that way you can get a little bit more through the progressional tree. Where with RimWorld, it's a case of you have to start building straight away. Um, and then make a research table and start your research, and that takes forever and ever and ever and ever because they keep wandering off instead of just keep researching. Well, in this game, it's a case of you're doing things, you're having your people do various tasks, and once they've hit a certain threshold within that task, it unlocks more stuff that they can do. They learn more and more stuff to do, and it is somewhat addictive. And yeah, after getting my initial head round on how to do things without screwing everything up, I've learned a couple of tricks here and there, and start is definitely key. So where you actually start building, what your building materials are going to be, stuff like that is definitely key. So with that said, let's start up a new game. Now you get some little bit of configuration on the game as to how you start. So in here we've got all settings where we've got a set amount of lakes, mountains, forests, grassland, and wildlife. Now you can decrease some of them, and you can use the 3 points to spend on various aspects of the game. So wildlife basically gives you more animals to hunt, more meat basically. Grasslands give you more open fields as well as more grass all over the place. Forest basically gives you more and more trees. Mountains gives you more mountains and areas that you can mine later on. And then you've got lakes, which just gives you more and more water on the map. So what I did last time when I did the initial uh, starting video, I basically increased these three by one. But what I think I'll do this time is I will decrease the mountains. The mountains do come in handy, uh, very handy actually. In fact, when you've got the whole mining thing unlocked. Um, but do -1 on mountains, and we are going to add that -1 to. Oh, where do we do? Which one shall we do it? Grassland is definitely something. I think what we might do is add a little bit more forest this time. Do want to have a nice open area so that when we start cooking, we don't set fires to everything. That would be really nice. But yeah, let's go with that for a change. Let's see what happens. Although, actually, if we do that to that one, so that way we know what it's like base, and then I can show you guys later on what happens if we add more. Could let's just say do it that way around, or go with have the 3 additional points. Yeah, actually, let's just go with completely blanket. 3 points left. Let's not use those 3 additional points and actually see what it looks like without spending them. We can change it up if we don't like the map view. So I don't know where our characters are going to start, our family, as it were. So we've got a nice amount of water up here. So far, what I've only seen is that we only use the sides of the water mass. So I'm not sure if that's really great or not. If we start in between here, now that would be ideal. Because then we've got stone galore, we've got wood. Don't have much open area though. It's always a catch-22. But yeah, there's not much in the way of grass in between here. And if you wanted grass, you'd have to basically start way up here. It'd be nice if we could actually set our point to start, but I don't see that. Advanced shaders, turn off if you have a laptop and grass is not showing up. Oh, okay, that's different. Okay, so let's have a look what happens if we go back to new map and we add the additional 3 points to 1 forest, grass, and a wildlife. Oops. Okay, so we've got a little bit more trees, we've got more grass all over the place. It's gone with a different seat number, hasn't it? So again, it's got a nice big open area here, but we've got a little bit more grass. It would have been nice if there was a little bit of water around here as well, to make things a little bit more workable. But if we start right here, that might be all right. We're probably going to be starting close to water, so even if we start here, that would be ideal. I guess there's only one way to find out. Build clan. Okay, so let's hit. We can also change our clan types over here. I don't know. McLeod is there, but I'm not a McLeod. McLeod is definitely Scottish, right? Macintosh, McDougall. I think they're all Scottish. To be honest, even though I do have a family crest, my grandfather was adopted into the family, so I don't know where my original clan came from. To be honest. So let's have a look. Well, we'll just start with home. So we've got a fresh start. The clan builds their first homestead, recommended. Shepherd, slightly difficult. Very difficult. Try after surviving a winter. And we've got back. So we're just going to do the fresh start. I'm going to leave the tutorial off so that we can get a little bit further without it bugging us too much. Granted, I haven't gone through everything on the tutorial yet. It's a shame that we can't change anything here. They're all set. We can do a reroll, but it costs us 5 gold each time we do that. I've yet actually to do that bit, but let's see. He likes doing repair. He likes making things. He does not like hauling things. She does not like shooting. She does not like crafting things. She doesn't like hauling. This is not looking good. Not liking hauling means that they're a lazy bunch. I think for the first time, I think we will do a re-roll. How do we do a re-roll? Guess we hit that one again. I thought a re-roll costs 5. It has not cost us 5. Oh yeah. I don't know about that. Looks like we're going to get. Oh my god, that one really doesn't like that. Okay, so she likes doing the building, and we get plus 2 times, so that should be all right. There's 3 that don't like. Oh wait, that's building. Okay. Oh, he likes hauling. Nice. But does not like crafting. Okay. Oh, let's go with that. Oh, we are not starting in a location I was thinking about, but then again, we can probably build here and make use out of the mountains. We've got a nice big open area, or open-ish area here, so we can do that. Unfortunately, unlike with RimWorld, you can't really do much in the way of pre-planning when you actually start the game. With RimWorld, you can put, let's say, invisible blocks down that they don't do anything with, and then you can basically plan out your build, your layout, and everything else. Can't do that in this game. At least I haven't found out how to do it as of yet. Might be later on in the tutorial for a different game set or something like that, but I'm not sure. The research, as it were, basically the unlockings and improvements get done in here. So gather berries, mushrooms, branches, stones result into unlocking all these, and then a couple of these to unlocking these, and so on and so on and so on. So you have to have a certain amount of each in order to progress to the next piece. And sometimes it just goes unlocked, 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 continuously until you go, okay, maybe hit the pause, so just go through all the unlockings first. But that's definitely something that's needed, of course, and we'll just go through that as it all goes. So let's have them do the initial bit. So we need them to gather some berries. So there's some berry bushes over here. We need them to gather some branches. Oh, there's quite a lot of branches all over the place. So if I don't do that, if I do them here, because we want to utilize this area first, now we can do some stones. So we need stones for the initial little berries bushes right there. So we've got stones there. Was there anything else? Mushrooms. Are there any mushrooms here? Quite possibly. Nice. Maybe a good start after all. Okay, so there's more berry bushes here, so we'll leave those ones there for the moment. We can't remove any grass without a tool, but we do need to put in the water sources, so drinking zone. So let's do drinking zones down here if we can. There we go. That's a nice open slot. It says a minimum. We need to have at least 2, but we're just going to do 3. Oops, I did a right click. We also need some places where they can wash their hands. So let's do 3 locations up there. So it's somewhat separated from each other. We also need to put down some temporary sleeping areas, 7 of them total. Might do what I tend to do in the RIM world. Make use out of that, and we don't have to worry too much about shelters. Yeah, that might be very handy too. Okay, so let's put some temporary sleeping arrangements up here. Probably should have had it down here, to be honest, but 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we need sticks and stones, which we've already got ready for them. And then we can start unlocking all the other things that come up. Okay, so let's hit space so it unpauses. For some reason, these ones are not on the number keys, so we're just going to have to click them whenever. Okay, we've got a food spot unlocked, so let's get that one into its place. So let's say a 3x4 area, and we make that top priority. Everyone grab all the food, bring it over there. Ingredients is basically all the built materials, where they're going to store all the built materials. So let's quickly do that too. And out of seeing what happened last time, let's actually put it down here and make it nice and big. And make that one a 9. Okay, we need to make a work zone, so let's put that one there. Also want to have that one done ASAP. Let's also set their skill trees, so who's doing what. Apparently she loves doing the doctoring thing, so anything that's got a red mark we're just going to put down all the way to the bottom so they don't do that. There's no way of turning it off that I can see. So what we want to do at the moment is focus on gathering. We can't just move it up, we have to go through the arrow system. So by clicking on everything. Okay, so he likes making clothing, so let's put that to the top. Apparently she likes cleaning. Or she's just, no, she's got a high level in it and still likes it, so let's put that up there as well. Okay, we'll have her being the one making things. Apparently that one likes making clothing as well. Although we do need to get the whole gathering bit up first. Ooh, John likes to kill things. Okay. He's not efficient in it yet, but he'll get there. Okay, we also need to do the whole stockpiling thing. Oh, that reminds me, food. Who's going to be the cook? Okay, I think we'll have Granny focusing on being the cook. Oh, that's Builder. I thought that was, no. Where is it? That one, crafting. Let's do that for a moment. Okay. Christian's probably better off as crafting. No. So somebody that loves the crafting. She likes building, but she doesn't love it. Love crafting. Nobody actually loves the crafting side of things. Ooh, Christian loves wood chopping, so let's put that one to the top. Good with bows. Let's do that too. Seeing that they are the children. Okay. That will do for the moment. Let's go with that. Okay. Hopefully that's going to be a good enough setup. And I hope that we can expand fairly soon. Maybe get some visitors to come in and join us and join the family, marry in maybe. But yeah, let's go with that. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, when it comes to these boulders, we don't really want them in the main crafting area. Also don't want to have them move it very far. So let's put another ingredient one down. Eventually we'll get rid of these trees as well. Make it just purely boulders. Oop, other way around. But it's that one, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, make some stone sickles. So we're going to do at least 4 of those and make it so that if one breaks, they make another one. Doesn't say anywhere no, where the keys are to change that. Okay, unlocked grass, so we need to start collecting some grass and weeds and other things. So let's do that. Let's get all these ones chopped down because we need all that material. And it also frees up some locations for us in other ways. Oh, lots of berry bushes down here. Okay, now we can do a thresher or thrasher. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that, but let's put that on there as well. That will give us both seeds as well as other building materials. Okay, so we can use it to get some flax stems and flax seeds from a flax shelf or sheaf, and then we've got same with hay. We can turn that into straw and hay seeds. So let's start with that one because we need to have at least 200 so that we can start some of the building materials. And let's also set it so that if it goes below 200, then they start crafting some more. We can try the same with this, but it seems to be hard to get hold of the straw flex. So let's set that to 50. Okay, eel traps. So that way we can get some food going. Let's clear this area of grass. Okay, we've got cooking fire. This could be problematic, so let's have gather this lot and then we'll stick it in between there for the time being. There we go. So let's do cooking. Let's put it there because that way we don't have to worry too much about fire and fire spreading and everything else. There we go. We've unlocked flax seeds. Let's say we get at least 20 of those going each time. Oop, I closed that one down by accident. And let's get at least 50 of those going each time. No, let's say 20 as well. So if it goes below 20, they make some more. Okay, so with that one we need the eel bits to draw eels to be harvested. So we want to make that 20. We make that one recurring every 20. And we also do the whole until tomorrow bit and build queue. I think that's what we were supposed to do. Okay. Ooh, oat green. So let's add those as well. Oh, for some reason I can't. There we go. Oh, we also need a stone hoe. So let's get a couple of those going as well. Yeah. So if it goes below 5, they make some more. Okay, let's speed that up again a little bit. Okay, don't have much in the way of food, so we're definitely going to have to do something about that. Doesn't seem to be any mushrooms, but a couple down there. Okay. So let's speed it up again so that we can get some daylight. There we go. We can make some clay. We can make an axe and some twine. And everyone needs a bathroom. Okay. So let's make some tools. Once we can make that area, make damn sure that it's not a flammable area because of all the sparks and everything. Uh, let's see. Need some clay. Let's get the clay from over here. That should be enough for the time being, I hope. Should also be, no, we're not able to make anything else regarding food yet. We can do branch piles. So let's do a couple down here. We can also do meat rack, place for storing meat. Later on we'll have it inside of a mountain, so hopefully the weather stays off it and everything else. But we need a pickaxe before we can do that. Also, when it comes to roofs, I'm not sure what kind of spacing we've got before the roof caves in. So that's going to be another one of those issues. Serving basket, I think that looks sort of like a table. Sort of. And then we've got the poop hole. Okay, so where do we want to stick these? Preferably nowhere close to where they're sleeping. And preferably sort of close to where they're washing their hands. Let's put them up here if we can. Does not look like we can. Can't put them there though. Sorry about the stench, Grandpa. Okay, we can plant our own berry bushes now. Let's make these top priority. Okay, and now we can also make a charcoal carom. So let's do that, and we can make an extension on that. Then we can also well, there was something else that we could do. Maybe not yet then. We still have to do those, so let's get them going. So let's do 6 of those, and again, anything goes below 5, they make some more. Twine, we want to have a good supply of that, so let's say no less than 50. Okay, that will do. We've unlocked stone flooring. A rock wall. Let's see what we're missing. We're missing a rattle fence and a rattle wall. That requires a couple more branches. Okay. So we need to do some jobs. Grab more branches. There we go. Okay, we've got some better sleeping arrangements coming up our way. We can make some standing torches, some wall torches. There we go, there's the fence. Okay, so seeing that we've now got... Oh, that's weird. It's just the stones I didn't want in that one. That's why they didn't bring everything here. There we go, now we can make pickaxes. Very nice. So we can get some housing planned in there, along with food storage. So let's get the food storage in this one, and then we can have the housing in here. So let's go with... oh no, we can't do that until we've made a couple. Okay, let's get a little bit more of that grass going again. Where is it? That one. We can now also chop down trees. Get some wood going. Gather some berries. Oh, let's clear berries. Okay, so over here we can also get some coal going. So let's say we do a minimum of 50. If it goes below 50, then makes more 50. We don't know how to make that yet, so let's not do that. We can make straw piles and other pieces now as well. Tool racks, that's definitely going to come in handy later. Flutes so that they're entertained, that's going to be nice. Let's say that if two of them break, they make some more. Well, if it goes below down to one, then they make another one. Looks like we may have to extend that one out a little bit. It still says we've only got about 1 day's supply of food, which can't be right. Okay, so walls. What can we do? We can make some rock walls. We can some dowel walls. We can make hay rattle. Okay, go with a couple of these. Let's say we do that, and close that off over there. We put a door in up here, one down here, and one up here. And have another door over here. Wow, that's typical. Well, that will have to do then. Now we have to get the doors done fairly quickly as well. So let's do those. Okay, let's get a butcher block going as well. And then we can work on the sleeping mats when they've got this a little bit hollowed out as well. Because now we should be able to do mine mountain. In that case, I think we do want to lower that a little bit to about there. Oh, that's to put even that way, really. Did it the wrong way that round, that's why. So if we cancel the building bit, let's focus on doing it from this way around. You can have a reasonable sized room, something in here. You can have the main entrance, let's say, yeah, go that way, and have the room start over here. There he is. Not sure if there's going to be anything there, that's the problem. So we can have these as the bedrooms. Maybe entertainment room or something, if we get that option. Okay, we can do other things down here. Okay, so when it comes to doors, We want a door there, and we want a door there. And we also want them to mine out this area over here, so we can have that as a food area. Guess we can have clothing area and stuff like that over here, maybe. Let's do that. Let's put that one down as 9. It'd be nice if we could drag and say, okay, we want this whole lot here. Well, we can do it that way, I guess. It'd be one of the top tier things that they do. Okay, let's go with that. Barn branch door. Okay, with that we can make pottery and stuff, so that's going to be handy too. Thing is, I can't remember if that's a flammable something or other. Can we remove the stumps currently? We can, because let's remove that stump. Nice. We can also do some bows and arrows, or at least some bows. Okay, let's make 6 of those. Oh, and I might click again on it. Oh, alright, click over there. That's not good. Drops. No. Clothing. We can move them all in there later on. So also do a couple of snares. Nice, that's coming along quite nicely right there. Okay, now all we need up here is a roof. We've got the hay roof, which is highly flammable, or the stone, which is not. So let's do the stone. That way that does not get affected by weather. Okay, speaking of not getting affected by weather, let's put the food in here now. Oop. There we go. Okay, so that is now all the different food types. These ones need to go. Okay, this one needs to have top priority. Move everything straight in there. Oop. Let's just move over here by itself, or is that something happening over there? That's weird. Ooh, there's a fox there. Get it! Nice shot. Okay, let's get these stones over here, away from this area, so that we can plan ahead even further. Maybe dump all the rotting stuff over here. So we want rotting corpses. Well, we don't want rotting corpses, so where do we dump them? I think for the time being, rotting corpses can go over here, and spoiled food and stuff can go over here. Okay. Oops. Did not mean to do that earlier, but we haven't run out of clay, have we? We've still got 100 clay left, so let's get a little bit more just in case. Just a little bit more. Ooh, we have not got enough food. It wouldn't be this by any chance, would it? Okay, so let's get a couple of these going too. I'd say about 50 of them. I'd say we want to make sure that we have a nice stack of at least 25. Still need to build that one. Just in case it does require fire. Let's do that. Okay, we need some food. Okay, looking at the time, I'm afraid we're going to have to call the episode there, guys. So if you've liked what you've seen so far, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why in the comments below. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and the little bell icon and select all to get notified when next video or live stream goes up. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video and will enjoy future videos to come. Bye for now.